Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Court calls the case, people versus Kayla Berkshire.
Well, he's uncovered.
Good morning, Rob Jacob on behalf of Ms. Brookshire.
Marie Berkshire.
Judge State's PCC, we're asking this matter for a preliminary exam. And I would,
Discovery is complete.
yes, Your Honor. I met with her at the jail last night. We went over the police report. I would ask if we could address bond.
I have a tether violation.
Judge, the only thing is, speaking with my client last night at the jail, is the violation is that she couldn't power up the tether. She's still wearing it. And she was released originally on PR bond with the tether. She had problems charging it. And I believe that's the violation itself. We're asking if the court would please consider just to really restore it back to PR bond. I would ask for without the tether, but if it has to be the tether, if somebody could look at it, she's still wearing it. It doesn't work. So we just need to get that straightened out. For my client, the tether was acting up when she was brought into the jail. So, okay. I just think the tether people have to either come and adjust it or get a new tether, or hopefully without a tether.
Did she contact the company when the alarm was going off?
Your Honor, I did, but my problem was I couldn't see very well because my contacts, and I accidentally typed in 8100 instead of 8160, and then my dad looked at it and we both double checked. And he couldn't see it. He put the wrong one, but I did leave 2 messages for Brian Levitt. He told me to charge it for 20 minutes. We agreed on 20, I did 35. I called him after to see what my percentage was. I left him a message. And when it was going off, I called him again, left a message. When it was going off, me and my dad both attempted to call. And my phone was dead, so I couldn't get his number.
Okay.
I don't have any of that information regarding any call to community correction or anything along those lines.
So I had the opportunity to read the community corrections violation report that I believe Your Honor has as well. And that's not what's reflected in the community corrections violation.
I don't, hang on. I have the sheriff's office report.
I have a bond violation.
I do not have that.
Which I don't have. I don't know what it says, Your Honor, but I'm just asking if the court would please consider a lot.
Well, I got to figure out.
Mr. Levitt, and I can provide the court. Do you want me to email this over?
Yes, when you get a chance, that'd be great.
Yes, Mr. Levitt gave her very specific instructions. She was advised to charge it immediately after leaving corrections, and she was told to, I'm still speaking, she was told to charge it for 2 hours. Mr. Levitt is the person that had to make contact with her while he was sending, he got an alert that the device had low battery. He attempted to contact her on the number that she provided him. That was unsuccessful. He started sending alarms and sirens repeatedly to the advice. Finally, the defendant, this finally, I should say, is, I'm really bad at math, 6 hours later, the defendant calls from a different phone number. He goes over the instructions with her again and says, I instructed them to charge it for 2 hours. She said she could not charge it for 2 hours. I told her it was her responsibility to keep the device charged and that it was critically low. And that's, excuse me, if it gets critically low, this will be contacted. They acknowledged this and the phone call ended. They then only charged it for 35 minutes. So she was given very clear directions on what to do. That was from June 10th, the first time it being low at 1 a.m. Then June 10th, 7:47 p.m., we received another low battery alert for the defendant. All attempts to reach the defendant were unsuccessful. At 7:48 p.m., Washington County Dispatch was contacted, advised of the violation, and was asked to have an officer respond to take the defendant into custody. Contacted by Deputy Deputy Mace, who was on scene with the defendant. They were claiming they had been trying to charge the device and were unable. Deputy Mace was told they needed to be arrested on the violation. The defendant had only charged for a total of 45 minutes in the last 5 days. At 9:05 p.m., the defendant was tracking at the Washington County Jail. So the device is working. In addition to this, my office just charged her with stalking in a separate case. In addition to this, my office requested a $10,000 cash surety bond at the time of charging this case. This case being today's case, we requested the 10,000 cash surety on putting she's before your honor.
Mr. Kirwald?
I'm keeping the same argument, Your Honor. I'm asking.
Okay, motion for bond reduction is denied. Bond will continue. This matter is revoked.
Judge, it's clarification. Is the bond
What do you,
$2,000, 10%?
what do you have this on?
No.
I have 10% on this case.
And if she's released, it's on tether?
It's on tether. She'll have the same conditions.
Okay.
What? Oh, no, she is not gonna sit there and mouth me. Her bond now is 25,000,
Really?
10%. Yeah, really? You want to keep going? I didn't think so. Have a good day.
25, 10.